IGT.
Yeah.
Those sort of bunny ears, thuggery. They do not allow you to get in the door with that sort of stuff.
They'll pull up the tapes. They'll be like, "You're
Yeah.
on VGBootCamp at this day doing the bunny
Yeah.
to this man."
They'll pull up the archives. Come on.
That is.
All right, wake up, crouch, jab. Why not? I believe Cammy's stand jab 4 frames coming out, and her crouch jab 3 frames. So, you know, I guess you're waking up with crouch jab, not as bad of an option. Ooh.
And that round goes to Steve H.
Giving him the old washing machine, sending that boy around and around. You better come out clean with that. Punch. Ooh, beautiful. Double roundhouse. Okay, stun, not a factor now. Probably gonna die before you get that refilled.
Yeah.
Wow. And, you know, that's like, sometimes you'll see good players, or sometimes you'll see players just whiffing buttons in neutral. Like, you're like, I'm nowhere close to you. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, you can be looking for the dash up. You know, if you're just sitting there hitting stand short, stand jab, something like that, you can be looking for the dash up and just check your opponent with that. You know, especially if it's something like, you know, you can hit 2 jabs. Surprise, surprise, if it whiffs, it's not coming out. But if it hits, you know, jab, jab, maybe you have enough time to hit confirm into an actual special move. Good stuff.
You see, it's a blessing that
good.
it's a blessing that jabs in
Shimmied.
this game link, because it's the equivalent of like a medium punch, and a medium punch gives you enough time to.
I mean, of course, it depends on the character.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, wow! You saw that just stand short into Tatsu. Just beautiful. Getting a lot of miles, and there's that stand short again.
I feel like that's the mind game about Steve H. Is that like he won't do it again, but he does it.
See, you can also you've seen people like Daigo. You've seen people like Daigo. You've seen any sort of high level Ryu. You can throw out a stand short and buffer that into super. You can buffer that into Tatsu. You can buffer that into special moves. And it looks so sick when someone happens to dash into your stand short and then you immediately cancel into Denjin Hadouken. You know, beautiful. Like, people don't expect that. And then everyone watching goes, oh, and then you feel like just the biggest man on the market. Come on.
It's currently 2-0 on Steve H's side.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the answer lies in the heart of battle. You know?
Always.
I don't know about always. But most of the time, the answer lies in the heart of battle.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes the answer lies in, like, you know, just eating a lot of food that's also delicious. You know what I mean?
the truth lies in the heart of the stomach.
The truth sometimes does lie in the heart of the stomach.
Yes.
My stomach is hard. Don't doubt it. Ah. Ryu. Okay. And so, yeah, I mean, we came back here to character select. Not necessarily to actually pick a different character. Maybe to pick a different character. Okay, we definitely came back here to pick a different character. I actually haven't seen Unknown play Laura before. If any sort of grappler, I would have really thought that Unknown would have gone for Mika. I've seen him play Mika before. Maybe he thinks that Mika is too, like, not me saying here, but, like, quote, quote, too dumb of a character, you know, like, sort of set play of a character to actually play against Steve H. You know, maybe he thinks that Laura's a better matchup, what with her projectile and all.
Or as
You
the
know.
story mode goes, Ryu saying hee-hee.
Tee.
Yeah.
Of course.
We all know what you're doing.
No. I don't actually know. Ha ha ha. That was a good shimmy, and this is going to be... Okay, so every time you do V reversal, lower your stun bar. So that was a good option.
By like a good
Unknown there.
25%.
Yeah, it's good, like, probably less than that, probably 20%. And
Yeah.
there's the overhead, and you got hit. That's a downside to using your V reversal. You actually have to block something first. If you don't block the overhead, then you didn't block the overhead.
Yeah, I mean, stun's gone, but if they didn't press the button, it doesn't do anything but apply pressure.
You can block the overhead. That's wow. That stands short for Steve H doing a lot of work. Ooh.
Ah.
So you gotta flip down into my mix-up, though. And I feel like it's kind of a weak mix-up at this point in the game. You know, you stand jab, they flip out of the air, you dash under, they're gonna block the cross-up.
Yeah.
Unless you do it really late, it's sort of obvious at this point in the game. The mix-up on the mix-up is, you know, you cross under, throw. Like, ha ha ha, you thought I was going to attack you from that side. Ha ha ha, you got thrown. Ha ha ha.
The mind game.
I am a 1950s villain with a big mustache and a stovepipe hat. Is that what it's called? Wow. Beautiful. Calls that out with the sternum breaker. I swear that move has an actual name, but I don't know what it is. Good job going through that with the EX on the armor. Good job there, yeah.
Now
Hey, guess what? I will take that trade because I win. You're dead. I'm still standing. I managed to flip out in midair and land on my feet, whereas you land on your back. Oh. There once more is that stand short is just getting so much mileage from Steve H. Like, look at how many... Okay, so there you check with a medium punch. Cool, whatever. But like anytime you see Laura trying to be mobile, it's usually being countered by that. Wow, that was good though. Bah. Okay, and what is it? Ooh, goes up with him. It says, hello, friend. What are you doing up here? What a coincidence. Let me check you in the face with some feet. That's what happens. Oh, look, Steve H. Steve H. standing up like, yo, ooh. That is the international